Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you try, you're just never enough? Like you try to do all the things, but you're always catching yourself comparing yourself to the girl on Instagram, or the things that you don't have that you wish you had, or the success that you wish you had. And you just get stuck in this constant cycle of feeling like you're never enough. Well, I have definitely been there, and I think a lot of us have been there. It's easy to get stuck in those cycles of comparison and thinking bad about ourselves and feeling like we're never enough. I feel like we've kind of normalized this mindset of always chasing after something, always wanting more growth. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with those things. But when it's a constant cycle of always wanting the next thing, always wanting to be better than who you are right now, it's a good thing, but also a bad thing. You don't want to get stuck in this cycle of never feeling like you're good enough, never feeling like you can achieve those goals. Because once you achieve a goal right here, you're going to want the next goal. You're going to want the next goal. You're going to want the next goal. And that is a bad mindset. You're never going to be satisfied with where you are in your life, and you're going to be so ungrateful and so unhappy. You could literally be in a place in your life where you have everything that you prayed for, but you still feel empty inside because you're so ungrateful. And you're looking at the next thing. You're looking at the girl on social media that has the next best thing. And it's a very, very toxic mindset to be in. This is something that I thought about today, and I felt like it was such a good reminder that no matter where you are in your life, there's always, always, always gonna be someone looking at you wishing they had something that you had. And that just totally I was at the gym comparing myself this morning, and I thought about that, and I was like, there's probably at least 10 people in here, or 5, or maybe 2, I shouldn't say 10, but a few people in here that look at my life and are like, man, I wish I had the fitness that she had. I wish I had the self-discipline she had. We need to stop comparing ourselves. Focus on your own journey, focus on yourself, and also just practice being grateful where you are. Being grateful that you're even at the gym, being grateful that you even have the job that you have. We need to stop comparing and stop wishing for the next best thing. In 1 Thessalonians 5:18, it says, give thanks in all circumstances. Not just when things are great, not when things are easy and handy dandy. It's easy to give thanks in those moments, and we should be giving thanks in those moments, but we also need to be giving thanks when things aren't perfect and when things aren't super easy for us. Gratitude isn't based on your situation, it is a choice. This is something that's helped me change. To change your bad behavior, you have to realize it's there. So whenever you catch yourself complaining or comparing yourself to someone online or someone out and about in public, catch yourself. Really take a hold of that thought. I talk about that a lot in my videos. But take a hold of the bad thought and replace it with a good one. Every time you think, oh, I wish I had that, take a pause, be like, nope, that's a negative thought. Be like, thank you, God, for what I do have. Thank you for the life that I do have. Thank you for the car that I drive, that I'm able to go places. Thank you for my home. Thank you for my family. Be thankful for what you do have. Another thing I've mentioned before in my videos, but take time to be grateful. So most days we go to the gym 4 days a week, I think. When I get home, that's my devotion time. So I go work on my body, and then I come home and I work on my spirit. So I read my Bible and I journal. And I think I already showed you guys this, but I write down every day, I write on the top of my page positive thoughts, and then all below that, I'll write things I like about myself and things I'm grateful for. And that really helps me throughout the day Like if I'm struggling with comparison, I can remember something that I wrote down and be like, nope, I'm actually thankful for this. Nope, I'm actually glad I'm this way. Nope, I actually like myself. It really helps you remember thoughts to replace the negative thoughts with. Gratitude doesn't mean our lives are perfect. It just means we stop ignoring what's good in our lives and we start actually appreciating it for what it is. Like, I feel like a lot of us are just unhappy. We're stuck in these ungrateful attitudes in our life, and we're looking at all the things that are wrong. Oh, my relationship is struggling right now. I don't have any friends. We have to stop with this negativity. Like, it will take over your life. So if you've really been feeling stuck in this negative pattern, hopefully this video was helpful for you. I want you to start just trying to catch the negative thoughts. Start realizing how many negative thoughts you're having in a day and replace it with a good, thankful thought or something that you like about yourself. Like if you're struggling with just not feeling enough as a person, like every time you talk bad about yourself, every time you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my goodness, I hate my nose, or I hate my chubby face, I hate, like, catch those thoughts. Like for you to be able to change them, you have to realize that they're there and realize how horrible you're talking to yourself. When you start to shift your focus from the negative to the positive, your whole life will change. Like your mindset has so much to do with how you are as a person and how you live your life and how happy you are. Once you start to be grateful for who you are enough, you can do it. If this video spoke to you, I would love for you to leave a comment down below. One thing you like about yourself and one thing that you're grateful for. I would love to hear it. I want to hear all the positivity mindset spreading. We've been at this few months while you tested. Great. 100 proof in my face.